testimony. From Vox, September 29th, Rep. Adam Schiff said Sunday the whistleblower at the center of a growing scandal surrounding President Donald Trump will testify before the House Intelligence Committee very soon. On CNN, September 29th, Schiff said Sunday on ABC as well as NBC's Meet the Press that he expects the whistleblower to testify very soon. The Washington Post, September 29th. In an appearance on ABC News this week, Schiff echoed Pelosi's message. He also said he expected the Intelligence Committee to hear from the whistleblower very soon, pending a security clearance from Acting Director of National Intelligence Joseph Maguire. In the Huffington Post.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Congress Every Day. Today, we're diving into the political drama surrounding Adam Schiff and his promises about the whistleblower testimony in the Trump scandal. If you're into political commentary, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's get started. Schiff made bold promises. He said the whistleblower would testify in the Trump scandal. He was clear, telling the public it would happen soon. He appeared on major platforms like CNN, ABC.
Schiff told ABC's This Week that he expects the whistleblower to appear before this committee very soon. In the New York Post, quote, "We'll get the unfiltered testimony of that whistleblower." In the Washington Times, quote, "That whistleblower will be allowed to come in." These are all quotes from Chairman Adam Schiff. In Talking Points memo, the question was posed, actually this was by George Stephanopoulos, have you reached an agreement yet with the whistleblower and his or her attorneys about coming before the committee and providing the information firsthand? Quote, "Yes, we have," Schiff
ABC and NBC hyping up the testimony, but nothing happened. Schiff's promises were everywhere. He reassured the public, saying the whistleblower would testify without interference. Sounds like a big deal, right? But delivering on promises, not so much. Schiff claimed the whistleblower would speak freely, giving unvarnished truth. This was meant to be a game changer, but was it? Schiff said this unfiltered testimony would shine a light on everything. So, why the delay? Schiff explained the delay was due to security clearance. The acting director of National Intelligence.
And as DNI Maguire promised during the hearing, that whistleblower will be allowed to come in and come in without a minder from the Justice Department or from the White House to tell the whistleblower what they can and cannot say. We'll get the unfiltered testimony of that whistleblower. In Daily Kos, we're ready to hear from the whistleblower as soon as that is done, and we'll keep obviously riding shotgun to make sure that the acting director doesn't delay in that clearance process. In CNBC, we'll get the unfiltered testimony of that whistleblower. In Market Watch, House Intelligence Committee Chairman Adam Schiff said Sunday that an agreement has been reached under which the whistleblower will testify before the committee.
National Intelligence, Joseph Maguire, needed to approve the clearance. But why the prolonged delay? Schiff said it would happen soon, yet we kept hearing that same line. Was it really just about the clearance? Or was there something else going on behind the scenes? And then, Elise Stefanik, a Republican representative, called out Schiff for not following through.
Committee very soon. I can keep going, but again, the chairman refused to allow us to put these into the record with unanimous consent. So I've read those out, and as we know, it is important to protect whistleblowers from retaliation and from firing, and we want to make sure whistleblowers are able to come forward. But in this case, the fact that we are getting criticized by Chairman Adam Schiff for statements that he himself made early on in this process shows the duplicity and just the abuse of power that we are continuing to see with a minute 54 seconds.
She pointed out the contradiction between Schiff's words and his actions. Stefanik argued that Schiff had set expectations sky high, but now it's all smoke and mirrors. Instead of transparency, it looked like political maneuvering. She suggested Schiff was playing political theater rather than pushing for transparency. Now that's a bold accusation.
4 seconds left. I'll yield to my colleague, Mr. Jordan.
Ever wondered why Adam Schiff can't keep his story straight? Elise Stefanik knows, and she's not holding back. Back in 2019, Schiff promised the whistleblower would testify soon. He was loud and clear on every major platform. But where's that testimony now? Elise Stefanik is calling him out. Schiff's promises? All smoke and mirrors. He said the whistleblower would testify without delay, but now we're still waiting. Stefanik highlights the contradiction, Schiff's words versus his actions. Protecting whistleblowers is crucial, but playing politics with the process? That's a no-go. So, is this transparency or political theater? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more political drama.